Good morning, eBayers and resellers and other people that just watch me for absolutely no reason. My food just arrived, and thank you so much. That looks good. Nope, I'm good, thanks. And I am starving, so I need to eat. But I went to the storage unit already this morning and got the items that I sold. I sold 3 items overnight and a couple on Amazon, so I think 5 items. And I'll show you what those are. And then today we're going to talk about flexibility and not being rigid in your business and kind of going with the flow in some situations. So, without any further ado, I am going to eat my breakfast. I'll show you a little shot here in a second because it looks amazing, and then we'll just see what we get into today. Hey guys, I thought I'd show you real quick a couple of things that I sold that'll be shipped today, and wanted to talk to you about flexibility in your business and how that can benefit you. So this is one of the things that I sold. This came out of that large Barbie lot that I sold those dolls yesterday from. So this is basically all profit after the shipping, and this will ship first class. So this was just a lot of Barbie's boyfriend Ken outfits, and there's some Disney Prince outfits in here as well. A couple of them right there, and I think this is probably one as well. But just some cute clothes for Ken. Didn't take me long to list these. $14.99 out the door, and I just listed these maybe Monday. And here it is Thursday, and they're sold. So that. This has been lingering. This is from another Barbie lot that I bought. It was a Barbie rolling suitcase and a couple of dolls. And the couple of them are Disney princess dolls, but it's been lingering for a while, but it did sell for $20 plus $10.40 shipping. Yay, I'm glad to be rid of this. Because it kind of took up a lot of space in my storage. I mean, it's not huge, but the box was like 20 by 14 by 13, so it was fairly big. But anyway, that is out the door. And then talking about flexibility, I had this lot listed yesterday for $79.99 plus shipping. It's all of these Polaroid cameras, and there are 6 in there, and there's a couple of little extras like some flash cubes and that kind of thing. And I've had these up for quite a while, probably 8 months, 9 months, something like that. And I got a message yesterday from a buyer that said, hey, would you be willing to sell the Sun camera, which is this one right here, for $25 shipped? And, you know, part of me thinks, well, if I do that, then I'm going to have to revamp this listing. The other part of me is like, you know, that at least makes part of this sell. So I was willing to be flexible with the buyer, who was motivated. I could tell they were interested really in buying this. And I said, let me go change the listing to reflect that you're only buying the Sun camera, which is why the title looks the way it is. It did not look like that before. It was much more descriptive. It had a lot more information in it. And I said, let me change the price, and I'll change it to free shipping. So all you have to do is go and buy this item. And I did that, and they immediately bought and paid for the item. And I will caution you, not everybody is that motivated. And then you've got this, you've got pictures that don't match the title. And if someone else came along, it could be confusing. It could be, you know, a situation where they're expecting those 6 cameras for the price of $25 with free shipping. So, you know, you have to be cautious about things like that. Another thing that you could have done was just open up the best offer, added free shipping, and then just added best offer and let them offer you the $25 for that. So you would have still had the $79.99 as your price, but you could have let them do the best offer of $25 for the Sun camera only. So anyway, I did it this way so that it would require immediate payment. When you use best offer, you cannot require the buyer to pay immediately. And that can sometimes cause a problem. Sometimes they'll say, well, I'll pay you next Tuesday. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. You know, you know, I'm not Popeye and they're not Wimpy, and we're not doing that. So I changed the price to reflect that this is what it costs, and I had the immediate payment activated, so they had to pay immediately for this. So two good things have come out of this transaction. One, I've sold this one camera. It cost me a little less than $7 to ship. I essentially made about $15 clear on that one camera, which leaves me the 5 others. So if I make $15 each on the other cameras, what is that, $75? So I'll actually make more than me lotting them together. So the first good thing that came out of this was I made $15 on one camera. The other good thing that comes out of this is now I have to sit back down and reevaluate this listing. And I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and list these cameras separately for whatever the going price is for them, and just get them out the door. This has been here for a while. It's not selling as it is. Let's break this lot up and sell these cameras individually for whatever the market price is for them right now, and be done with it. I will probably, if they will go ahead and sell, make as much money as I would, or maybe more, potentially more, than I would with them selling as a lot. I will be quite frank with you because I like to be honest with you guys. There's no sugarcoating. I listed these this way because I was lazy, because I just didn't want to deal with writing a listing for each one. I wanted to see a big chunk of money come in instead of $15, $20 at a time, because I feel good when I get that big chunk of money. But really, I'm having to reevaluate my business thinking and be willing to roll up my sleeves. I'm not even wearing any today. But roll up my sleeves and just do some HW. Let's do some hard work. So I brought all of these cameras back from the storage unit with me, and I'm going to set up I'm going to write listings for each of them, do the research for the market price on each of them, and get them out the door, get the pictures done, and move on. I'm really excited about this, quite frankly. The other thing that I want to encourage you to be flexible about is using the best offer feature. So sometimes when I list something that I'm kind of iffy on the price, I'm not really sure if I've got the right price point, I will enable the best offer feature. And one of the things that I just sold, let's see, in case you are not familiar with this interface, this is the Seller Hub, which I have avoided for a while, but I actually kind of like now. Let's see, I want awaiting payment. And it was on these Peter Millar loafers that I listed, I think, about a week ago. And they had a little bit of like staining on the top. And these were the ones that had that wear on the heel. So I wasn't really sure where to go with these as far as price. So I got an offer yesterday or this morning rather, for $25 plus shipping. That is only $4.99 off the price that I was asking. I think I paid $5 for these shoes. I'm letting these go. So I did enable the best offer was offered. I accepted the $25 offer, and they paid immediately. I mean, it does not get much better than that. So, be flexible in your business. Remember, we talked about this yesterday. It's business, it's not personal. If somebody was to offer me $10 for these, there is an immediate gut reaction for me to say, those jerks. I mean, these are worth more than $10, but it's not personal. They're just trying to get a good deal in the same way that I want to go thrifting and get a good deal. So, if they had done that, I would have countered them at 25, and maybe these shoes would have sold for 20, and I probably would have still been okay with that. But anyway, I digress. What I'm going to do today is, after I've encouraged you to have an open mind and, embrace this business and encourage you to get going and get your listings up and move forward. But what I'm going to do today is really clean up my space, which has gone to hell again. I just can't seem to take care of it. I wish I was a little more obsessive compulsive about it and required myself to keep it clean, but I'm just a lazy bum. What can I say? But I'm going to get the things listed that I bought yesterday. I mean, really, today is just a day for me to work here in the basement. I don't have to go outside for anything. My husband is going to go hunt coyotes after work, so he's not going to be home until late. And I'm really just going to try and clean this up, and organize it, and finally get those big things listed that I have been avoiding for a week or two, maybe two. And, I need to do laundry, and how convenient that the laundry is down here in the basement. So we're going to work on getting all of those things done. I like to put on some of my favorite YouTube channels, so I will listen to some other YouTube channels while I'm working down here. And I'm going to be really productive today. Let's see what I get done. It is currently 10:49. The mail is on the porch waiting for the mailman. I have nothing else to do but work in this basement. So I'm going to check back with you in a couple of hours, and let's see what I got done. It is utter chaos down here. So let me get this straightened up, see how many listings I can get written. I did get 10 listed yesterday. Let's see what I can get done today. I'm really excited. I'm really stoked to have no other distraction other than just working in the basement. I don't have to take anybody anywhere. Don't have to go to the grocery store. I'm not going thrifting. Those are usually my big things. So let's see what we can get done today. And I will be back with you in just a little bit. So it's the end of the day. It's about 4:15. And I've pretty much been working on this nonstop. I have not taken lunch. I have been working on this the entire time. And I was able to clear out some clutter. I emptied all the garbage. Doing my second load of laundry now. I have written listings for everything except 4 items that I have. And I have taken pictures of everything but those 4 items as well. And I've gotten things ready to go to the storage unit. And actually got some donations together. So it has been a very productive day. I am going to finish listing those items, probably somewhere around 20-25 items that I'll have listed. And yeah, it's been really productive. But that just means I need to go sourcing now. So I might go to the new Goodwill outlet in Cincinnati. Since I haven't been to that one yet, I might see if my daughter wants to make a little road trip, because it's about an hour and a half from here. And run down there and check out the bins down there and see what they're like. And if we don't do that, then I might just go around here to a few of the thrift stores and see if I can source some stuff, because I'm out of stuff. And it's a good problem to have, but it is a problem. So that being said, I'm going to wrap up for today. Remember that your dreams work when you do, so keep dreaming and keep working, and I will see you the next time.